This is a huge box. Look at the massive size of this thing. Oh. So when I say this is a huge haul, now you know why. Hello, my favorite people, and welcome if you are new. My name is Amber Fowler, where I talk about all things fragrant and lovely. And in today's video, I am going to share with you my latest huge Scentsy haul. And for me as a consultant, I really ordered this on my Scentsy dashboard where I can create my own party, be my own host, and earn my own host rewards. And you're going to see how I do that as I go through this box, what I saved money on through those host rewards. So let's get into this unboxing.
Lots of really cool new things in here, maybe even a super special surprise that you'll want to stay tuned for. And you can best believe I'm going to share that with you at the very end, so keep watching. Alright. Here we go. So big. Just get the paper out of the way. Yes, I do just throw my paper onto the floor and clean it up afterwards. It's the way to do it.
Oh, there's some big things in here. That's what I meant by huge. So no tinfoil packages. Now that we're in the colder months, Scentsy does not wrap up all of their wax with the ice packs and all the shebangs. They're actually just kind of thrown in here. So I'm just going to start grabbing and talking about each item. And like I said, I've saved the best for last, so keep watching. All right. Whew. Lots of stuff to sort through here, but the first thing I'm going to share with you is the holiday collection. This is the Scentsy Wax collection. It comes with this cute little holiday bag. So this is what the bag looks like. Look how cute this is. Look how cute this is. So adorable. I love these tiny little bags. This holiday pack came with 5 Scentsy bars, which I've got right here. I'm just going to pick the top one, no particular order, and we're just going to go through these really quick. So the first scent I've got is Cherries Jubilee. These are first sniffs for me. I've not smelled these yet, so really excited. Yummy! This smells like sweet sugared cherries. I am into this. Cherries Jubilee gets a thumbs up from me. Let's rank these. I'll do a scale of 1 to 5. After I get through all of these scents, I'll rank them. So the next one I've got is Sleigh Ride. Okay. Wow. Okay, so there's definitely evergreen in this, or pine. One of those two. I'm going to guess evergreen. Oh, there's something else so lovely in here, and I don't know what that is. Oh man, I did not think I was gonna like this one that much, but that is amazing. It's a tie for first right now. This next one is called Vanilla Barnwood. Okay, I wasn't expecting to like this one either. These are actually all pretty good. I only ordered one of these bundles because I thought for sure I wasn't gonna like these that much, but I actually quite do. The vanilla in this definitely stands out. If memory serves me right, I know I've read the description at some point for all of these, but I can't remember offhand. But I want to say Vanilla Barnwood had like maybe cedar or some kind of wood in it, but whatever that is, it kind of does smell like cedar. So maybe it's like vanilla and cedar. Oh, it's a good blend. It's very, very good. Very good. Okay, I don't even know how to rank these at this point because they're all so good. This next one is Cranberry Candy Cane. Now that's fascinating. You definitely get cranberry and you definitely get candy cane. And blended together, it's given me like a body wash kind of a vibe. I don't hate it. Ah, that's so unique. I love the uniqueness of these scents. I feel like I've not smelled anything like these before. So that's pretty cool. And hopefully that's reassuring for you. If you're looking at these bundles and you're like, I feel like I've smelled this a million times. Like, I have been into fragrance for 15 years and I feel like at least 3 of these scents are so different so far from anything I've ever smelled, but like pleasantly so. I'm just like, kudos, Scentsy, like putting out some new scents, and they're actually quite good. They're landing. Okay, and then this last one is Rum Pum Pum. Oh, it's actually Rum Pum Plum. It's a pretty color. Oh my gosh. It's not quite sweet plum pastry, but it's very similar. Oh my gosh. It's definitely a darker, more fruitier plum than in sweet plum pastry. But there is a definite similar vibe. Definitely similar vibe. So for those of you who like sweet plum pastry, my mom, you may want to go ahead and throw one of these in your Scentsy Club and give it a try. Seriously, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with this one. Now, I'm not as familiar with sweet plum pastry as my mom is, but I know that I have smelled that bar before. And like I said, I think this is just a more vibrant plum smell coming through, maybe overpowering some of the sweet and flaky crust, like pie crust. But if sweet plum pastry is your thing, you may want to try this one out for yourself, because I think that they're very, very similar. Wow, that's so good. I don't know how to rank these. They're all so good. And this one, Sleigh Ride, has like just stunned me. I need to know what that note is. I need to know what that is. That's so good. I definitely thought the Cherries Jubilee was going to be my favorite out of these, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. They're all so good. Okay, I think I've ranked them. So in number 5, I placed the Vanilla Barnwood, and here's why. While this smells so much better than I thought it was going to smell, oh, and it is, it's delightful. They're all good. They're all good. There's something in here giving me a similar vibe to Weathered Leather, and I despise that scent. So that's the only reason why I'm putting this as number 5. Otherwise, I think it's a great scent. If I try not to think about the smell of leather, then I'm good. But because there is just like a twinge of that kind of a vibe in here, that is why I placed that at number 5. Number 4, I placed the Cranberry Candy Cane because I still can't figure this scent out. Like, it's so unique. It's fruit and mint. It's just an interesting blend. And really, like I said, it smells like a body wash. Like, I would use this as a body wash, no problem. As a home fragrance scent, it's a little bit different. Like, I don't know if I'm going to like this one or not. But because it doesn't have that leathery kind of a vibe to it, that's why I chose this one as number 4. Otherwise, I probably would have picked this one as number 5. Because I just can't figure it out. It's not bad. It's just not great, I guess. I don't know. Sadly, I did put Sleigh Ride at number 3. And I'm second guessing myself. Because there's something in there that's so good. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's amazing. And then for number 2, I did Cherries Jubilee. Because like I said, this is just straight up cherries, sugary cherries. It's so good. And cherry is my favorite fruit scent. So that's why in the end, I put this one in front of Sleigh Ride. Otherwise, I think I might have switched those two because something is banging in that Sleigh Ride. That didn't come out right. Something smells really good in that Sleigh Ride Scentsy wax bar. And number 1, I picked Rum Pum Plum simply because this really does smell like sweet plum pastry. Oh man, and I love that scent, and I know my mom like really loves that scent. So if there needs to be any more reassurance, this is my number 1 pick from the holiday collection. So that is my ranking of all of those as a first sniff. Let's just put those in my little bag here, because why not? That's what it's there for, right? To put all my little bars in. So this bundle, in case you didn't know, this is only $24. $5. You get 5 bars and a cute little bag for $25, currently available on the Scentsy website. And what a deal, because our bars are normally $6 a bar, but for this, you can buy 5 at $5 a bar, and you get a cute little bag for free. So solid deal, all great scents, hands down, love them all. This is coming from a gourmand, fruity kind of a lover. So if that's your thing, you're probably gonna like all of those bars too. Maybe that's not your thing, but I think those bars are so unique enough that even if you have different tastes than I do, I think there's a fair chance that you're gonna like those too. All right, next up, I have my perpetual party reward. This is a party reward for the consultant, no matter who the host is. Well, in this case, I am the host and the consultant. So I get the host rewards, which I'll explain a little bit later, but I also get a perpetual party reward. This is like a consultant perk. For every order that's placed, I get to place an order for a free half-priced item off of that order. So that saves me money on maybe buying some Scentsy stock, purchasing gifts, or even just having like displays, things like that. So I actually use my perpetual party reward on a 6-pack bundle of Scentsy Pods. And they're for me, unless I decide to sell them at all. But I just kind of threw in a bunch of the new like fall winter scents in the pods because it's not always easy to get those. I do not use my Scentsy Club to get pods, mainly because I have a quarterly subscription, and by the time, you know, it would roll around, I really probably wouldn't get them anyway. So I do like to bundle and save those when I can. And now is one of those times. So the first one I have here is Candy Cane Buttercream. This was a Scentspiration collection scent last Christmas. And oh, I am so happy that this is now in the pod form because now I can take this to work too. But it smells just like what it sounds like. It's candy canes blended in creamy Pillsbury buttercream frosting. So sweet, so delectable, just a tiny hint of peppermint in there, nothing strong or overpowering. I'm really gonna enjoy this in the pod form. The next one I have is Cranberry Crumble. This one is a favorite of mine too. I've not warmed this one yet, but this one smells even stronger in the pod than I remember it in the wax, like the cold wax. Very heavy on the cranberry, a little lighter on the crumble, but still a really good scent overall. Cinnamon Pine Cones. This was the scent of the month in December of 2022. This one was so, so good in the wax. And super stoked to have this in the pods. Oh my gosh, this is Christmas in a pod. Christmas in a pod. That's all you need to know. It smells like winter and Christmas. Pine cones and cinnamon. That's all you need to know. Next is Forever Fall. So this was from the Harvest collection, I think. That is creamy, caramelly, like pumpkin, but it's different than like pumpkin cinnamon swirl, and it's different than all the other pumpkin scents. There's definitely a like butterscotch, toffee, or caramel kind of a sweet note in this, and that's what's standing out more than the pumpkin itself. So that's really yummy. This one is Cranberry Candy Cane. So this one I'm guessing is the pod form of the new Cranberry Candy Cane in the wax bars, which you just saw me sniff for the first time. So let's see if it's any different in the pod. I wouldn't say it's different. I can get a better read on the smell though. Those scents, when they blend together, it's not like you can really pick out like, oh yeah, cranberry, oh yeah, candy cane. It's like they form together to make their own scent. And I think that's why I was having a hard time reading this, but I actually quite like it in the pod form. I'm hoping that I'll like it in the wax once I melt it too, but excited to go ahead and give this one a try this way too. And last but not least, a personal favorite, I ordered some extra winterberry apple tea. This is a scent that I think is really good year round. It's definitely appley. There's definitely like a honey tea kind of a vibe and note to this as well. And because of that tea and honey, it makes me think that this scent is just good year round, which it just is. So don't let the winterberry part of this fool you. You can use this year round. So put it in your Scentsy Club, whether it be the pod, the wax, whatever. But the wax, you'll be able to always get your bar at that point. So whenever you bundle and save with the pods, If you buy 6, you get 1 free, and they are $10 a piece. So they're $50 for that bundle. And then when you put that bundle as your perpetual party reward, you get that half price. So I just purchased 6 pod packs for $25. That is 12 pods that each last me 3 weeks worth of use. That's 36 weeks worth of fragrance for $25. Can't beat that price. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. All right, next up, super stoked to share this with you. I did not spring for the full set, but as a consultant, I got some early access to the holiday brick collection, and I ordered 2 for $40 of the holiday bricks. And guess what? I got 2 of the same one. Because Cozy Kitchen is the one that I chose, is one of the first fragrances that my mom ever gave me, and it was discontinued even before I knew about Scentsy. And this scent smells like, I believe it's like brown sugar, cinnamon, like kind of like an oatmeal-y kind of a smell. But you know what, on warm, it gives me more of like a cafe kind of a vibe. Something where I'm like, it's almost got a little bit of coffee twinging in there. It's definitely cozy. The Cozy Kitchen is just perfectly named because it makes me think of like baked goods in the oven, something sweet. There's a little coffeeness to it. It's so good. This was like my #1 favorite scent for so long. And even now to this day, it might still be. But this is what the brick looks like open. Oh. Run, don't walk, run. These become available November 1st. Get yourself some while they last. You can best believe I will be adding Cozy Kitchen to my Scentsy Club because it really is. I think this is my favorite scent from Scentsy, like ever. And that's saying something because sugar cookies up there as well. So are all my like cherry sugar cookies and all that kind of stuff too. But I truly love Cozy Kitchen. Definitely highly recommend. That's why I got my 2 bricks of it and we'll be putting it in my club. But these are bomb. Just take my word for it. For my Host Rewards half-priced item, I chose to get the tabletop fan diffuser. So check this out. So instead of using like a mini fan, which I will probably still use depending on the occasion and the circumstance, I just thought that having this little tabletop one, and these are very brand new to Scentsy, might make it look a little bit more aesthetic since I do put this on my desk at work to use my pods. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and just show you what this looks like. It looks so cute in the pictures and like an actual piece of decor versus this little mint green fan, which I'll put up here. This is what it looks like in my office. But yeah, so look at this. Oh my gosh, it's much heavier than I thought this was gonna be. Oh no. What's this made out of? It says it's bespeckled, but I'm scared if this is made out of ceramic. Oh, I may not be able to take this to work, but look how cute this fan diffuser is. So you just set this on your desk, boop, just take pods and just bloop, right in there. It's plugged in, it's on, it's running. Does this have an on and off button? Oh, it's got an on and off button. That's like huge. With the mini fans, you have to like unplug it and plug it back in. Oh, the on off. Oh, that's gonna make life so much easier. Plus it's so cute. It definitely looks more like a little desktop decoration versus like a little fan thingy. That's what it looks like on the inside. It's just a fan. And I think this may be ceramic. We'll see. The whole reason why I use the pods at work is because they are made of plastic. However, because this is not plastic, it's definitely realistic. It's textured. Listen. It's like legit. So it looks like a nice piece of home decor versus like a cheap plastic little bespeckled thing. So if you're looking at the pictures on the website, which I thought this was plastic. I thought $30 for like a giant plastic fan diffuser seems a little steep. It's not that. It's like a nice ceramic tabletop fan diffuser. So with an on and off switch. That's the big thing, the on and off switch. So anyway, like I said, for my host rewards, I actually ended up getting this for half the price. So instead of $30 US, I only spent 15. Not a bad deal for something this nice, if you ask me. Next up, I not only have one, but two Scents of the Season collections. Again, these were 5 bars for $25 and it looked like a lot of really good scents. So I did go ahead and get 2 of those. Kind of regretting not getting 2 of the holiday ones, but oh well, I'll just throw them in my Scentsy Club. It'll be okay. Scents of the Season, let's check these out. I am going to do a separate full video on this, so I'll tag that up here. I'm not going to go through and rank and smell these. I will make a separate video for that, but I will show you what this looks like. So it's a little box. We've got Sugar Plum Berry, Peppermint Rush, which is a return scent, because if I'm not mistaken, this was a Bring Back My Bar, January of 2023. So there's that. We've got Homestead Holiday, Frosted White Pine, and the one I'm looking forward to the most, Caramel Praline Cake. But it's nice that it comes in these boxes too, because you can reuse these as little gift boxes as well. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty part, so only a couple more items to share with you. The first one is this big new warmer. Look at this. It's called Snowed In, and it looks like a cute little snowy house. It's very Christmassy, very adorable. I am going to take it out to share it with you. So let me open this up. Oh, okay. This is the lid. Look, it's the top of the chimney. How adorable. Oh my gosh. I haven't bought like this fancy of a Christmas warmer yet, so I'm really excited about it. And because of my host rewards, I actually ended up only spending like 20 something dollars on this, and this retails for 60. So super happy to get this at a discounted price. Let's see. Oh, okay. We've got a roof. The roof is on fire. Oh, that's cute. I guess you can check on your waxes. There's like a little hole here. This is like tin or something that that's made out of. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is going to be so fragile. You guys, it looks like a cute little Christmas village house. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not going to be easy to take out and put back in here, but we're going to do it anyway. Very, very sparkles everywhere. And there you have it, the fanciest warmer that I now own. It looks like it's snow covered, like laden with snow. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, maybe like that. Oh, it's beautiful. These little trees, look at them. Oh my gosh. You know what this kind of reminds me of too? Like little displays, like little train displays. There'd be like all these little fake plastic trees and little street lights and little snowmans all next to it too. And this is just giving me that kind of a vibe. I think this is such a cute warmer. I'm so stoked to use this winter. I'm probably gonna put this out first thing in November. Oh, it's adorable. Wow. Oh my gosh, it looks so fancy and special. And last but not least, like I said, I saved the best for last. Check this out. It is a collector's edition bundle. Drum roll. It is the new 30th anniversary Nightmare Before Christmas special collector's edition bundle with a Jack and Sally warmer. Look at this image on the front. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This warmer, and it even came with a full brick of Jack's Obsession, which is like apples and cinnamon, and it's this pale limey-ish green color. Oh, look at that. Look at the gold detail on the cover there. It's so pretty and it's so big. Jack's Obsession is like a fan favorite for this wax. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. It's kind of even smells like this color, surprisingly enough. It doesn't smell like green apples, but it definitely smells like an apples and cinnamon, like Halloween style. That is so, so good. When I say Halloween style, I just mean like it gives me fall vibes. I can honestly see warming this all throughout the fall season. Full brick of this, and let's pull out this warmer. It says Disney Scentsy at the top. Got our black roses there. True love never dies. This is so fun. Now, I read that you need to be very careful opening this up because there are some small pieces that could get lost. Aha. And here's that piece. It's a bunch of little black roses. So let's set those off to the side. And what else is this? I think this is the lid. So let me just open this up and show you. This is what the lid looks like. This is the wax holder. It says not for food use, in case you were curious. You don't want to eat out of that. Big reveal. Oh my gosh. So like I said, this is a collector's edition warmer. Oh, it's heavy too, which means it's numbered. So I wonder what number I got. Jack and Sally. Oh my gosh, this warmer is heavy. It feels really nice. I feel like this is Christmas. Wow, look how cool this warmer is. And when it lights up all behind here and the little tombstone. And there are holes back here where it's little pumpkin shapes that'll like dance on your wall from the light too. That's what it looks like on the inside. Watch me drop this. I would be so upset if I dropped this. But look, it's got Jack and Sally on there. That's the reason why I got this one, is because it had our lovely Sally. And oh wow, okay. I'm actually quite surprised. I thought wrong. There is a sticker on here. It says Disney Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas 30th Anniversary 2023 Limited Edition Scentsy Warmer. And I have number 3,837 of 18,000, which is absolutely insane because I purchased this as soon as it became available and as soon as I got past the queue. So if you don't know with Scentsy, whenever they have new items coming out, they put a queue up on the website so that not too many people are flooding it all at once, causing it to like lock up and slow down and stuff. So you're basically put into like a waiting line to enter into the webpage. And let me just say, I was on the webpage like 10 minutes before the launch of this warmer, and every minute I would go ahead and refresh my page, refresh my page, refresh my page. So each minute on the minute I refresh my page. I think once I was like 4 minutes away from the launch, that's when it put me in the waiting list. So I was even 4 minutes ahead of time put on the waiting list, and I still am number 3,000 and some change out of 18,000. I thought for sure, since I was like one of the first ones on there, that I would be one of the like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no. That tells me that Scentsy sold almost 4,000 of these, like, or more the first day of that launch, which is absolutely mind-blowingly insane, but you know, good for them. Super excited to add this one to my collection. It is a beautiful, beautiful warmer. Oh my gosh, it's just so special. I've always really enjoyed Tim Burton's masterpieces. I've been a fan of A Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, ever since I can remember. Like, I've always loved stop motion, and Tim Burton is the one who got me into that. And I love his unique style and artistic style. It's just so cool. Well, guys, that is all that I have for this Scentsy haul. If you enjoyed what you saw today, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you are not yet a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can stay in touch with all the latest hauls that I've got coming up for this channel. Thank you again so much for watching. I'm going to sprinkle some videos down here so that you can keep watching, and I will check you out there. Bye.